Up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. International. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy hit the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Beautiful kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there.
What a punch.
Elbow from the clinch lands. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Right punches there. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I
do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. And he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick, driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is looking for. He better raise that guard quickly.
Better raise that guard or
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, he's got his back now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
5 minutes in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he can see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may flow the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big kick land.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off. Dig and kick.
Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just misses with the straight right. How about that shin? Lee's kick is blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
He goes upstairs for an elbow. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Great punch landed with so much power.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. How good is that right hand?
Big kick land.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power. that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, huge block! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Got the single collar tie. Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. A little single collar tie there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Big head kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Pretty good right hand.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecard, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
Got it done with the strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Head kick.
Single collar tie now. Kick to the body by Lee. Tries to work it into a takedown. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Lee.
Right hand punch to the clinch. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. That was
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Knee to the body. That punch no good. Punch coming, it's blocked. Landed that left hook. 10 seconds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Let's go. Set the pace.
Sneaky head kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, nice right hand.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for now.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just misses there with the left. Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block. Well-placed kick there by Lee. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he caught the kick. Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Muay Thai block. Oh, collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Now connects with a right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Straight punch land.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big elbow!
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Battle for position here. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
Oh, nice high kick.
That kick blocked by Lee. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.